Hey YouTube, it's your girl Davina Love, back with another video. Welcome back, welcome back. How are you doing, my busy bees? Staying busy, I hope. Keeping it sexy, child. Sorry for jiggling you around, but I'm trying to. Always trying to get into frame here. Yes, it is Mask Monday. And this Monday, the group is doing, everyone's doing a animal type mask. So I'm going to do, and it's a panda, so I'm going to wear my panda headband. And I'm going to look like Boo Boo the Pooh. And I'm going to be using this Generations clay mask. It is a brightening purple clay mask. So I'm going to put that on. And then we're going to do my makeup while we wait for it to dry. So how have you been, my busy bees? I have been going through it. I've been in better conditions, better health, and better, as you know, better everything. Lately it's just been it's been a lot, okay? A lot going on in my life. And so if you don't see me on here as often, it's just because I need a little break. Like I said, there'll be another video up that tells you, I'm going to be having some oral surgery soon. So that's one thing that I'm doing. Other than that, just life happening in general. A lot of death. I've had a lot of lost family members lately, and I've been dealing with that. And, I think I mentioned that before. 5 stages of grief have just been over and over with me, where I just start at the beginning over and over again because, you never quite get over it, but you try to get through it. And it's been pretty hard to get through it with everyone going so quickly. Fortunately, I've only lost 2 close family members to COVID, but everyone else is doing just fine, and they're just, we're just losing them to old age, excuse me, from, just being their time. But I like this clay mask. It is definitely one of those masks that brighten and tighten. So that's why I really, really like this mask. Oops. As it sticks to my face. Okay, I think that's enough. Now we can start working on some eye look. I haven't exactly figured it out. I've been trying to, how can I say it? The looks that I've been trying have been quite unique, Some of them are a little out there. Some of them aren't. I've tried different primers. I've been trying different bases. So I figure while this dries and we can spend a few minutes together, I can do that too. So I'm just going to prime my eyes with some Stuck On You. And also, oops, as I stick my finger in it, I'm going to put on a lip mask. Oops, that's the Stuck On You. Make sure it wasn't the face mask. But I like this little apple and Brumble that we got from BoxyCharm. My last BoxyCharm. They gave me the greatest box ever. But now they're trying to get me to come back. And it's not going to happen. Not for a while. Even though I heard they may be having a box takeover with Anastasia Beverly Hills. And I'm like, really? You guys are really tempting me. I can't afford to come back, but I don't own anything Anastasia. And every time I try to get it, anything from her, it's from Ipsy, and Ipsy likes to mess me up. This month's choice was the Anastasia Beverly Hills eye primer, and they took it. It didn't go into my excuse me. It didn't go into my my bag. They totally changed the bag. Like, of course, you don't see what they chose yet, but when I did look, I was kind of confused because the Anastasia was missing. And I didn't get an email because they claimed that if you, in the little thing, that you would get an email that would tell you, oops, you know, they ran out of this product and they gave you something else. Well, I have not gotten said email, so I don't know what they're talking about, and there's been no email way to contact Ipsy right now. I don't understand what they're doing. If you guys are having the same problems, let me know. If you know an email, like, or some type of way to get in touch with them, let me know, because I've tried Instagram. I haven't tried Twitter, but I have tried Instagram. This little Juno thing, I don't get it. I've tried it with concealer, I've tried it with everything, and it just seems like a waste of space. It's just a little waste of time. So, it's okay, but it is just really basically a waste of space and time. Alright, so I want to play with some eyeshadows. I want to put on a base before I go any further. And I don't know what I want to do. I just know I want to touch more on... Ooh, that was pretty dark. On some of these Makeup Geek shadows and see if I can get them to pop more. And this one definitely popped more with this brush. Maybe this brush just was able to pick up a whole lot of product without me knowing about it, but it definitely came out better. Let's see what happens on this side. Okay, so now it's starting to dull out. There was a lot of product on that brush. But I want it to blend out now. Come on. Come on. I want to blend you out a little bit better. Like, this eye is a little bit more deeper than the other eye, so let me make it deeper. And then I'm going to go into this pale color. Whoop. And try to lighten it up and blend it out, the edges. Yeah, I've just been dealing with life in general, and it's just been one of them things, y'all, you know. But it happens. I've been trying to find other creative outlets so you guys don't get bored. But as you know, this is basically a tutorial channel, or try to work on what I do type of thing, you know. It's not really an unboxing, and I notice my analytics is going down. Not too many people are watching. I don't know if it's just me or if it's just my content. So let me know what you guys think it is. Because some videos I get a lot of views and some videos I don't. So it's like a majority of my collab videos get a lot of views, and I'm not trying to be a permanent collab channel, except for on certain days like Mask Monday is definitely a permanent collab, and then we'll do a couple of unboxing collabs, you know. But other than that, what would you like to see as far as tutorials and looks and whatnot of that sort? Now this gold finally did its thing. Well, actually, I should say I finally used it, because I didn't use it before. In fact, I wasn't going to use it now, but I thought it would be really pretty. And it's just a nice blowout that won't blend out very well at the top. Maybe I need a little bit more of this brown. Yeah, give the brown a goo to help try to blend that out. And yes, I'm using the same brush, because I thought it would be, yeah, it blends out. Then again, it's like really high on camera. I don't know. Let's try the pink. I want to see if this pink is actually going to pick up with this brush, which I think it did. Maybe. If you're wondering what shadows I'm using Makeup Geek shadows. And they weren't very pigmented on my skin. So I've been just kind of like trying to make them work. in some shadows, you know, you have to get through that barrier, that first layer or so. So that's what I've done. It's gotten through the first couple of layers to try to make that pigment come through, you know. It looks like it's trying. It's doing its best. It really does. I mean, it's trying. The pink is really trying to come through. Okay. I'm trying to get the shape of my eye down really good with it. But so far, I mean, it's cute. It's cute for, you know. In fact, it's very. I'm filming this on a Saturday, so happy Easter if I don't see you on Sunday. Which I think I will. I think I'll do an Easter look with these colors, because I think that pink is really pretty. And let's try a little of the blue, because who doesn't like a little blue with their pink, or blue with their gold? You know, I like a lot of different multicolors, so I try to make everything multichrome. But that blue is very, very pretty, and also kind of temperamental at the same time. Let's see. Alright, so we're just playing around. I'm going to wash my face completely off, and so I'm going to try this gray. Smoke up that bottom eye. Nah. I don't know how I'm really lost on incorporating these cool tone grays into looks. You know what I mean? Even though that's the baby blue in the corner, but those cool tone grays, it's like a purple gray. Let's watch them. That's the only way I can tell you is by showing you, right? And just seeing it in the pan, it doesn't give it justice. So that's the gold, but this is a cool tone gray, and this is a cool tone gray. And I'm trying to incorporate them into looks to where I won't look too crazy. I mean, maybe that gold will do. Oops. Oh, thank heavens. I dropped my mirror, but it didn't break. Woo. But as you see, the mask is almost completely dry. So I shall wash my face, wash this off, give it an idea, and we will moisturize afterwards and talk about it. Alright, so I'm going to start with the Farsali Quench Moisturizer. It's a real liquidy, goopy moisturizer. Just like that. Pat it into my skin. Well, I want to thank you all so much for stopping by and spending time with me. You know, I appreciate it. I really, really do. And if you're new here, hi. I'm your girl, Jovina. And I love everything about makeup. And I'm really starting, you know, I have a good skincare regimen. So I like to share it with you. And I have a bunch of friends that love sharing their skincare and some story times or some whatever with you during our videos. So thank you so much for stopping by and visiting us. And if you wouldn't mind hitting that subscribe button and the thumbs up, it would help your girl out. I'm also using the Jet Set Super Moisturizer Hydrator, just because that mask always makes my skin feel like it's super thirsty afterwards. But in the morning, I wake up with this glow of beauty, and I'm just like addicted to that face mask because of it. And every time I put everything extra on my hands and on my neck and décolleté. So, yes, like I said, thank you very much for spending time with us. I appreciate it. And don't forget to stop by the other channels and say, hey girl, hey. That I sent you over there. And I will see you all in the next one. Bye.